What is up, you guys? It is Def, and it has been a while since I've made a video. Now, today we are on Black Ops 4. It is Monday. The beta is ending today for the first week, and then I believe Friday or maybe Thursday again, it will come back out. You know, it's either going to be Thursday or Friday, because I know Treyarch always does it. They always drop the beta like a day early. They said it was going to be out August 3rd. And they dropped it August 2nd. So we don't know if they're going to drop it again Thursday for everyone, for Xbox, PC, PS4 again, or if they will just do it that Friday. We don't know yet. But so since we've had about 3-4 days of playing the game, on max level you can be on the beta, which is 34 right now. They raised it at least 2 or 3 times, I believe. I believe previously it was like level 20, they raised it 26, and now they raised it again to 34. So I have experience playing this game, as pretty much everyone else who has played the beta. So I'm going to talk about what I like and what I do not like about this game. Now right now, as you guys see in the gameplay, I am using probably one of the most overpowered guns in the game, which is called the Auger DMR, which is basically the FAL. I believe I was using the Auger. There we go. Back to the Auger. So that's basically one of the most overpowered guns in the game. You know, it's the FAL, like from Black Ops 2, where it just destroys everyone. So I'm gonna talk about what I like, what I do not like, and what I hope they change. So starting off with what I like the movement of the game. You know, I like how they have the power slide. It gives you the ability to get to places a little bit quicker. You know, I like how, you know, you don't have to have people jumping around like crazy. You know, the shitty players who jump around left and right and center everywhere, you don't have to deal with that anymore, but you still do deal with people like that sometimes in the game. You know, just because people think this is Black Ops 3 where they could, you know, jump really high up in the air, which is not at all. So I like the speed, I like the way the game moves. It's, you know, it's a pretty fun game. I like the movement of the game. I also like the weapons. You know, a lot of the weapons remind me of guns from, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3, or even Call of Duty. You know, you have the AK-47, like always. You have a gun that kind of looks like the Scar. You have the ICR, which was a God gun, I believe, in either, I don't remember what game it was, but I remember that was a God gun. They have the guns like the Scorpion, which are back, and then like the P90 are back. MP5 is always back, of course. You have the AUG, and then you have only one LMG and only 2 snipers as of right now. So I like the weapons, I like the guns that you could pick from. You know, I believe as of right now, I think like almost every single gun is viable. You know, there isn't one gun that stands out as this is the best gun you have to use, you know. So that is good for Call of Duty, because it gets annoying running to the same guns over and over and over, and you want to be able to use different guns at different times, you know. That's the thing I like the most about this game, so far as you use any single gun and still do pretty good, or either pretty good or good. You know, it all depends on your skill level. So those are kind of the things I like. Oh, I also like the maps. The maps are very good as well. Great job on the maps, I have to say. So let's get on what I do not like. I do not like the time to kill. The time to kill seems a little bit too high for me. I do not like how it takes so many bullets to kill an enemy. Because for the most part in gunfights, it literally could be a 50-50. You know, you could come out on top, or the other player could come out on top. You have no idea. That's what I do not like about this. You know, it shouldn't really matter on gun skill. I don't know how half the time when I get in gunfights, you know, I don't win them. You know, it always surprises me like that. Like that guy, I don't know how I didn't kill him in the first place. As you see, I hit the home screen because I was about to rage quit. But just switching up the classes right here. But so I do not like the time to kill. It seems a little bit too high for me. Don't really like it that much. The other thing I do not like is the armored. So they have kind of a gear set in the creative class. You have some gears. You have the stim shot, which helps you heal fast and more often, which most people use, and then you also have a thing called body armor, which is basically Juggernaut. So that's basically what body armor is Juggernaut, and that it is very, very, very annoying to go against, because it, you know, gives people extra health when they do not deserve the extra health. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't understand why they put it in a game. It's very annoying, especially from a sniping standpoint. It's annoying because you just get a ton of hit markers, and they do have a. I'm doing air quotes here. They do have a way around it, or a way to stop the body armor, which is called AP rounds. But that doesn't really work. You know, I have AP rounds on all my snipers, and I still get hit markers with when people have body armor on. So, you know, I really hope they need to nerf the body armor. In my opinion, I think it's a little bit too strong. I don't know really why they put it in the game. Now, the other thing I do not like is, like in most Call of Duties, you unlock the stun, the frag, all those things right away. But now you do not have those. So now you have something called special issue equipment, which is the tac system, the tomahawk, the frag, the Molotov, and the concussion. Now, I don't understand why they have it like that. Now, you can choose without, but thankfully they do have it so where it doesn't cost any points. But the thing I find stupid is the fact that you have to level up. Now, for example, right now, to get the concussion grenade, you have to be level 38. I don't know if that's going to be in the game. I feel like it's a little too high to be a level to get a concussion grenade. Usually, you know, that would be like a tomahawk would be level 38. Usually you automatically get the frag and the concussion right away, but we'll find about that. I'm not 100% sure on you know, what they're going to do with that, but I don't understand that part of it, why they have that. Now, one of the other things I do not like about this game, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, is the lobby. Now, everyone agrees with this. Lobby time is way too big, or not way too big, but it takes too long to get into games. It's like 88 seconds, 90 seconds. That's way too long to get into the next match. Now, I'm guessing that they're probably going to lower that by the time the actual game comes out. That is just my opinion, that they're probably going to lower it by the time the game comes out, because the people are not going to be happy sitting in the lobby for 90 seconds waiting to get into the next match. That is one thing that I do not like. And the last and final thing, which I'm not that big a fan on, is the specialist. So, if you guys ever watched competitive Call of Duty back in Black Ops 3, you had the specialist draft, where 4 players on the team would draft their specialist, and that would be their specialist for the game. Now, they do the similar thing here in Black Ops 4, but this time it's not just for competitive, it's for every single game. So you have to draft your specialist, choose who you want to be, and then, you know, that's who you are. But luckily they do have it, so if you want to switch, you can switch. But the thing I do not like is there's a max specialist per game, so you can only have 2 specialists, 2 people be the same specialist per game. So it's, for example, let's say if I want to be Ajax, if 2 other people are Ajax, I can't use it. I cannot use Ajax whatsoever, so I have to use a different class. Or let's say if I want to be Nomad, I can't, and 2 other people are Nomad, I can't use it. So that's one thing I do not like, is the fact that how, you know, you can't really choose. There's limits on what specialist you can be, as I'm shooting bodies right here. Get down, noob. That's one thing I do not like, is the fact that you can only have 2 of each specialist in the game. I'm not a fan of that. But that is what I do not like, and hope they change in Black Ops 4 by the time the real game comes out. So this has been Def, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Most recent video is popping up on the screen right now. You can also click the little icon on the right side of the screen. If you click that, that will take you to my page. You can hit the subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.